The Belize National Teachers Union has planned industrial action for Monday, October 3. The BNTU is keeping the pressure on the Barrow administration as both parties are now at an impasse. The union made 8 demands in regards to good governance, and it seems that at a meeting held last week, Prime Minister Dean Barrow was not able to meet the union's expectations. In a matter of hours following the meeting, Prime Minister Barrow was informed that the BNTU will be proceeding with industrial action. Hipólito Novello reports.
The Belize National Teachers Union and the government of Belize are at an impasse, and now the powerful Teachers Union will flex its muscle once more to show that they mean serious business.
We are asking our teachers to stay out of class on Monday, the 3rd of October, and that is the action that we are pursuing.
The BNTU informed Prime Minister Dean Barrow of their intent to strike in a letter dated September 23, just hours before a meeting was held. In that letter, the BNTU notified the government its decision to, quote, pursue all necessary action in furtherance of our cause that has the betterment of Belize as our primary goal, end of quote.
We have reached a stalemate with the leadership of the Belize National Teachers Union, and now they are threatening to close down the schools, leaving children without classes and parents desperate. How did things come to this? I want to make clear that their decision has nothing to do with the deferral of the 3% salary increase until April 2017.
BNTU National President Luke Palacio says it's all about good governance.
We are all going to come together to ensure that the mantra that the BNTU is standing up for, stand up for Belize, and for good governance. We know, Belizeans in general know that we are not on the right track. We are not, our country is not going down the right road. Our country needs to be brought back to the things that will benefit all of our people, not just a few.
And Prime Minister Dean Barrow is pleading to not just a few, but the mass membership of the BNTU to cancel the strike action.
BNTU leadership is being unreasonable. They are utterly unjustified in holding parents and children to ransom, even when as much as 75% of their political demands have been met. Our democratic duty to proceed with governance and good governance is one entrusted to us by a sovereign electorate. It cannot be usurped by any one entity. I therefore urge the BNTU, and I'm here appealing to the wider membership and not just the Council of Management, to call off this destructive crusade.
The BNTU is not backing down. In fact, Palacio says they will be approaching other unions to join the cause.
We are also hoping that the other social partners will find it within themselves for us to come and meet. Let us sit down and discuss, because the issues we are raising are issues that they too have raised. And we are not going to back down because the Prime Minister has insisted that we back down. And when the Prime Minister makes his effort at attempts to try and divide and conquer the different social partners, the different organizations in this country, then it is a sad day for this country. When you speak of unity, when he speaks that he wants people to be united in support of his party and his agenda, yet he wants to come now and try and divide this nation, divide persons who are feeling the pinch of what is going on in this country, then it is time for all of us as Belizeans. If we truly love Belize, we are going to do what it takes to right what is wrong.
Government has had multiple meetings with the churches and other unions, and reason and government's compromise prevailed in all those discussions. Its leadership therefore needs to return to the negotiating table so that we might also strike a balance between their demands and the interests of the larger society, especially the children and their parents.
Reporting for Love News, Hipólito Novello.
Love News has confirmed that the Utilities Union will meet with the BNTU this evening to discuss if they can find common grounds to join an industrial action.